Alright, I'm making this video because I haven't found anything like it yet on YouTube. This is going to be an oil change for a Kubota RTV X900 diesel. It's an ATV type implement or machine. I can't really remember what they call these, just an ATV. To them it's just an RTV X900. It's got a small 3-cylinder diesel engine. Again, I haven't noticed anything about this on YouTube yet and figured this would help a couple people out. So, you want to do an oil change every 50 to 100 hours, to my knowledge. What you're going to need, preferably some sockets, okay? Socket set. Get yourself a couple ratchets and your sockets and whatnot. I don't remember what sizes they are quite yet because I haven't been down there. You're going to need your filter. Well, engine oil filter. It's $13.65 Napa Gold for these. It's a tiny filter. It's little. You're gonna wonder to yourself, why the heck it's this small? It is a tiny diesel engine. It's only 3 cylinders and it's little. Only takes about 3.3 quarts of oil, I believe. And that's what else you're gonna need. You're gonna need some oil, okay? 15W40 for diesel engines. Now, this is pretty simple. I'll show you the locations where everything's at, where the oil filter is at, and where the drain plug's at, and what you need to do to get to both. So, raise it. You gotta look under here. There's a guard right here, which you can see right over on here. This guard, take this off just for ease of access, okay? Battery's still gonna be there, but go ahead and turn on the light. Now, we're on the left side of the machine. Here is your oil filter, right here, okay? Alternator, radiator up there, all right? Oil filter, this is your engine oil filter. It's little, and it's in front of the starter, all right? Very easy to access. If you want, you can take this wire off here. I probably am not going to. It's not really that much in the way. You've got ample space to get your hand down there. So again, so you can see, battery, okay, we're looking in from the left side of the vehicle. Come right on in here, and this is where the filter's at. Okay, can see that now? Good. So, how do we drain the oil on this? We're gonna get down under here. Now, what makes this special is that, there we go. To get to it, you have to take off the skid plate. Okay. Can I get under here? Man, this thing is not quite as high as I thought. Okay. We're underneath, alright? There's the rear wheels. So under here, sorry. This plate here, it's got all the holes in it, right? Okay. See, it's connected. There are 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, all the way down here. And I'm not sure that I can show you. 1, 2. Where's the second one? It should be oh, it's in there. I believe there's 6 in total. 5 or 6. You're gonna take this plate off, and then you'll have easy access to the drain bolt or the drain plug. So I'm gonna end this now and have us get to the next one and show you draining it and whatnot. Alright, so there were 5 bolts in total, and for the RX900s here, you're going to be using a 12mm socket, okay? To my knowledge, most of Kubota uses metric. So it's a 12mm socket. There are 5 bolts. There's 3 at the front of the plate, and there's 2 in the back. So now you have easy access to the bottom of the engine. So you can see that our drain plug is right on the front here. Let me turn on the light so we can see. Alright. There's our drain plug for our engine. So get a crescent wrench or another socket, or frankly, well, anything that fits it, and we're going to drain this bad boy. just a heads up, you should run this for a while so it gets warm before you empty the oil. Makes it a heck of a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up and drain the oil, and we can go from there. Alright, so we have taken our filter off. As you can see, remove the wire that was on top of it. Real easy, just pull it off nice and gently. So, old filter off. And then oil is drained underneath. Now I know there's a little bit of a puddle, but you can see where that was. So, it's not a whole lot of oil. So now we can start putting everything back on. The new filter on and everything else. Alright, so I put the new filter on. Okay, always make sure to put oil on the ring of the new filter. Screw it on, make sure it's nice and snug. Do not over tighten it. Put the drain bolt back in underneath. I'm not sure if you can actually see it from this angle. Put the drain bolt back in. So what we did, when you're going to put the new oil in after you put the drain bolt back in and you put the new filter on, this right here is where you add oil. Okay, you just unscrew that. Now it's tight because I just ran it. There we go. Just take this off, put your oil on the top. Now it takes 3.3 quarts. Okay, so after you fill that in, make sure you come over and double check your dipstick. Here's your dipstick marked with a little bit of pink paint. Okay, turn the light on so you can see a little better. We're on the right side now. Here is the dipstick. Okay, not bad at all. So you just pull that out, you double check the hash marks on it. There's two holes in it, one for low, one for high. So pull that out, should be above it. Start it for at least 15-20 seconds. Pull this out, wipe it off, wait for the oil to settle, 30 seconds to a minute. Put it back in, pull it out, and take a look. Mine was good. Do not forget to plug the wire back in that was above the oil filter on the other side. Other than that, you're done. Make sure that there's no leaks, that you don't notice anything, any oil spurting out from the drain plug or the oil filter, and you should be good to go. Just remember to put your skid plate back on then. And that's how easy it is to change the oil on a Kubota RTV X900.